Hello, guys. My name is Ako Peter. I'm proud to be a partaker of my Father's grace, Ambassador Prophet Hubert Angel. I want to talk to few persons. I want to talk to those who are aiming the top, those who are very sure of the top, those who are made up their mind to get to the top in whatsoever they do, whether in their business, in career, in politics, but most especially I want to talk to those in ministry, the young pastors, the young prophets, young apostles, young evangelists, and young teachers. I want to beg you, I want to beg you that in whatsoever you do, pray, make up your mind, and strive never to make king size errors. Strive never to make king size errors. King size errors, in most cases, you can be forgiven by God, but you will never be forgiven by men. You can be forgiven by God, men will never forget it. King size error can cripple your destiny. King size error can limit your calling, can put a full stop in your life, put a full stop in your destiny. In what so, yes, we can make mistakes. Yes, we make mistakes, we learn from it, we go ahead, but not king size mistakes. Don't make king size errors. It will cripple you. It will break you to pieces. In Second Kings chapter 20, when you study and look at what happened between the king of Babylon and Hezekiah, the Bible says Hezekiah was sick, and God sent the prophet Isaiah, to him to tell him to prepare his house. He's going to die. Hezekiah went before God, prayed, and God told the prophet to go back and tell him 15 more years have been added to his years. And Hezekiah was happy. But remember then, the son of Baladan, who was the king of Babylon, when he heard that Hezekiah was sick, he wrote a letter and sent some presents to Hezekiah for them to go and sympathize with Hezekiah. When they got to Hezekiah's house, before then Hezekiah was already healed by God, and Hezekiah was happy, celebrating. Hezekiah, when they came in, Hezekiah took them around his palace, showed them all his precious houses, where golds are kept, where silvers are kept, where their armors are kept, their weapons of war, and he showed them everything out of excitement. And when they were taking their leave, that was when prophet Isaiah was coming back. He saw them and he was like, King Hezekiah, what happened? Hezekiah was so happy. He said, oh, these men are from a far country. They came to pay homage, and they came to do. And Hezekiah, prophet Isaiah said, and what happened? What did you show them? He said, I showed them everything, all my precious precious houses, precious whatsoever. And immediately the word of the Lord came by prophet Isaiah and said, because of this you've done, your household and all that your father has labored for will be held captive one day. And that was what led to the captivity of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He made a king-size error. Remember, this guy was close to God, because when he went to God to pray, he said, Lord, you know, I've walked in truth and in pure heart with you. So he was a man close to God. Listen, you can be tongue filled, you can be Holy Ghost filled, you can be whatever, you can be doing well in ministry. Once you make a king size error, you are doomed for life. So are you a young minister? Please pray and be watchful not to make king size errors. Not to make king size errors. Be careful. Be careful. God bless you. Once again, my name is Ako Peter.